music are ruining your life and you are not even realizing it. Okay, but if you realize this, it will not ruin your life and you could enjoy your music whatever taste you get. but but just this needs a mindset shift and your some of your consciousness. Okay, so when you get those dark thoughts, do you know what I meant by those dark thoughts? Suppose you are lying down and you see like a hammer and you get those dark thoughts. Yeah, those ones. You get those dark thoughts. I can't say that on YouTube like I should. You know what I mean, you could do with a hammer. You get those thoughts because of music, because you hear about all these gangster music always. You see all of these music. They like in music there is a term bro matlab there. Bro matlab basically it is a spray gun. A spray gun is getting sprayed that mimics the sound of spraying gun. Now realize you are listening to somebody talk about killing, unaliving somebody. Do you think it will put good impact on your brain? I don't think so. And now you realize that it will not affect your brain because you are now realize that what it does, and you can unprogram your brain from that. And why it get into our subconscious brain? Because think about it, when you listen to music you don't think about lyrics. Suppose you are listening to music and working out, so your brain is occupied, but you are still listening to music. Your subconscious mind is getting trained. That why music is so addictive, and so it will change your future. Think in that way. Okay, it will change your future. And it is very 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 analyzing if you think about it. Think, suppose you go through a breakup and you listen to all of those breakup songs. There is two-person that goes through breakup and one listen to sad songs and one doesn't. This guy will get over the girl very 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 100x fast, and this guy will never be might never go over her breakup or move on from her. You know why? Because on songs on subconscious level she would keep spinning. I made this mistake. I made this mistake. That's why I can teach you, don't do it. I made this mistake. You will never get over her if you just start doing that. Okay, but when you realize that what is happening, then you can stop it. Then you don't need to quit music if you like music and it is just addictive. Okay, and you can't avoid music because somebody in, if you are in traffic, somebody will play some music and you will get the tune in your mind, and the more you avoid it the more you will crave it. So don't avoid it, but think clearly what it is teaching you. And when you listen to some types of music, you would get those negative thoughts. You would get those thoughts that somebody will touch my girl and I'm gonna unalive him. You would get those violent thoughts that if something happens I'm gonna just do this and that and this, and then he will say sorry to me, then I will be this alpha male and this and that. After music you will feel so depressed because your life is not what you think right now. Okay, that's why most of these songs work, because your mind gets into a state. Suppose you are living, to just give an analogy, music is just like you are very hungry, and while listening to music you travel into a world where you can eat everything and you are eating, and just as you cut off the music you get back to your reality that you don't have any food. That is music. You are a weak guy in reality, and in music you listen to these rappers, gangsters, you listen to them that just talk about if you looked at me the wrong way I will just realize it. When you realize it you could listen to all of the music you want, but just have this in your subconscious or your conscious brain every time that it is doing something to you and you need to stop that. And that is the reason why I see a lot of people when they make out they play songs. That is the worst thing that you can do. Do you really wanna get somebody else lyrics registered in your girl's brain. Think about it. Do you really want to do that? Somebody's else lyrics, like your girl is getting turned on somebody else words, his voice, that just looks like a colding to me. I don't know what is wrong with you guys, but don't do that. You might think that, yeah, that, but that will lighten the mood. Don't lighten the mood. Do you really wanna have that? Be a man, come on. That is the least thing that you could do. Don't you have enough attraction that you could pull off a girl without the help of this guy that will turn on your woman? And it is very disturbing when I thought about that, because I did that once. I played music and after that I never did it. Never did it. You know why? Because it will make the magic go away. Because when you get into the habit of doing that on a song, a particular song, you realize what I'm trying to say. You can't do the make out in a lot of places that you can't play songs in, and a lot of things, but you just really don't want your girl to register someone's voice with getting turned on. Okay, I think that's it for the video, and you might stop putting stop putting cuckold songs on your mind and your subconscious brain. Okay, don't make out with the songs. Thank you.